Okay, so I did my school improvement project on tampon dispensers at the school, just like Aubrey. So a little bit about Brighton. It was founded in 1969. It's a beautiful location. There are many amazing sports teams and clubs. It's a safe environment, and there's a lot of students who care. And then the people who I'm going to be kind of pointing towards in my presentation are the Women's Association. And so a little bit about them. It's an organization in the school who advocate for women's rights and help organize dances and other special events. They have provided the tampon dispensers that are already at the school if anyone has seen them, but they are usually empty. So when I was writing my essay and doing all my research, I kind of got an overall question. And so I was wondering why people don't have to bring their own toilet paper, but they have to bring their own tampons. So a lot of girls have probably run into the problem of forgetting a tampon. It happens frequently because a lot of people just are people, and that's human nature, just to forget things. It's an uncomfortable topic to discuss, so it's really hard to ask people sometimes for a lot of girls to ask for a tampon. Then you have to search the whole school for products, and then once you find a machine, it's usually going to be empty. Sometimes you bleed through your clothes and have to call your parents to bring you clothes, or you have to run home, and then that can lead to you missing out on class. So my original plan was to collaborate with this machine known as the Hoo-Ha and get tampon dispensers in each bathroom as well as storage in each classroom, so like a little crayon box of feminine hygiene products. And so here's a little video kind of going over this. Oh no. Okay, well I guess it's not working. Anyway, it's just describing that machine. So pretty much in that video it says that this machine has you can see it has this window here, and so you can see the products you're getting. And then it's a text simulated machine, so pretty much you go up to the machine and you have it says on that little thing right here, a little number you text to, and then you text whatever it says to text, and then it gives you a tampon. And so with that, it's limiting the amount of girls who take advantage of tampon dispensers and just will take multiple at a time. And so this machine is $50, and it would be a good implement to the school, but I also found another solution that I think will be better. Okay, so my solution would be to have tampon holders in each bathroom. And so there's these little bins that I found on Amazon, and there's a small and a large one. So the large ones are only $13.95, and then the small ones are $10.48. There's free shipping, liners and anything like that. And so with that, you can have small, regular, and light for each girl. And then it's an easy installation, so we can have the Women's Association. I've already talked to some of the girls. We can install them. And then an example of buying this, we could purchase 5 large bins or 7 small bins and then 3 tampon packs, and that would be good. So my goals and my objectives. So my goal would be to someday get tampon holders in each bathroom as well as feminine hygiene products throughout the school. So that crayon box idea, or maybe little bags in each classroom. But that's just for the girls that are comfortable talking to teachers. And then my objectives, first I will need to inform my audience about my proposal, which I'm doing now. Then I plan to make the purchases and implement the new containers. And then lastly, students will need to be informed of their locations and hopefully someday influence tampon storage locations throughout the school. So I talked to a lot of girls, and turns out a lot of people don't even know that there are tampon dispensers at the school, and they're only in certain bathrooms. And then, so why is there a need for my SIP project? So the machines that we already have at our school are usually empty and provide uncomfortable products. Usually they're cardboard, which is not the most comfortable thing, obviously. Some girls are uncomfortable with the idea of asking a teacher or another student for a tampon. And I talked to a lot of girls too, and a lot of them admitted to not wanting to ask someone for that, and so some of them will just result in going home. And then our generation should be the one to get rid of the stigma against discussing menstruation. So it was really, when I first wanted to do this project, it was kind of uncomfortable for me. and I didn't want to go up in front of the whole class and talk about tampons for a whole period, but now I kind of am like thinking about it, and we should be like the generation to make this like an okay thing to talk about. And then how will this improvement affect Brighton? Female students will have a way to easily access these products when in an emergency and won't have to deal with leaving the school to change or having a parent bring clothes from home. So I don't know if any of you guys have had to leave school or had your parents bring clothes from home, but it's happened to me for sure, and we just want to limit that, and we want to make more students comfortable at our school, especially with the new school coming along. We want these dispensers available, and we want everyone to feel like they have a safe environment. And then those are my citations.